Good morning, everyone. My name is Claire Brady, and our group is here to talk about radio. Our presentation today will take you on a journey into the world of radio, where we'll explore its intricacies and the unique challenges it faces. I will begin by shedding light on the fundamental nature of radio, highlighting its strengths and limitations. By the end of our discussion, you'll have a deeper understanding of how this medium influences our development communication landscape. Radio is an intriguing medium, primarily engaging the auditory senses for communication. It operates as a mass medium, effectively reaching a broad audience through sound alone. Distinguished by its blind nature, radio relies exclusively on the spoken word, music, sound effects, and even silence to convey information. What sets radio apart is its remarkable ease of use, ensuring accessibility across generations. Whether through classic radio sets or modern smartphone apps, radio's simplicity in tuning in has earned it a cherished place in our media landscape. In the realm of development, radio's potential is multifaceted. It can convey messages, enhance group and organizational communication, expand platforms for social discourse, provide effective community capacity building, boost awareness of local issues, elevate community voices in the political sphere, and mobilize collective action on shared concerns. So radio, like any medium, is not without its limitations. As we delve into our discussion, it's essential to recognize that radio, while a powerful tool, has certain constraints that can impact its effectiveness. While there are more limitations, such as battery-operated radios running out of power, our focus today will be on these 6 specific challenges. And these include, first, lack of permanence, lack of personal contact. You can't have direct conversations through radio. Susceptibility to interference, so radio can get noisy and unclear. Difficulty in maintaining full attention because it's not always easy to keep listeners fully engaged. Contextual challenges, radio can struggle to provide all the necessary background. And of course, the no visuals, so radio lacks images or visual aids. Radio as a communication medium presents its first limitation in the form of no visuals. Unlike television, print, or digital media, radio solely relies on sound, devoid of any visual elements. This lack of visual cues can limit its capacity to provide context, often leaving listeners to interpret messages without visual aids. Additionally, radio messages are lacking permanence. Once aired, radio messages cannot be easily repeated at will, and any missed content typically cannot be revisited. This fleeting nature poses a challenge, especially when conveying complex information or essential details. These 2 limitations, the absence of visuals and the lack of permanence, underscore some of the inherent constraints of radio as a medium. The next set of limitations in radio communication includes lacks personal contact and susceptibility to interference. Radio communication is inherently impersonal as it operates as one-way medium. This impersonality can lead to a greater risk of misunderstanding as there's no immediate opportunity for clarification or real-time interaction between broadcaster and the listener. Furthermore, radio signals can be susceptible to interference. Signals from other sources and various external factors, such as atmospheric conditions or electronic devices, can disrupt radio transmissions. This susceptibility to interference can impact the quality and clarity of the broadcast, making it challenging to maintain consistent communication. These dual limitations highlight the potential for misunderstanding and interruptions in radio communication. Let's keep looking at the limitations of radio, with 2 more important aspects. Does not hold listeners' full attention. and difficulty putting messages in context. Radio as an auditory medium may sometimes struggle to keep the listener fully engaged. In a world filled with various distractions, radio can become a secondary medium for many individuals, which increases the possibility of messages being missed, ignored, or misunderstood. Additionally, radio faces challenges in providing the necessary context for its messages. This limitation means that it may have difficulty offering the background details or information required to fully explain or clarify the content it conveys. These dual limitations highlight the importance of capturing and maintaining the audience attention, as well as the need for effective communication strategies that overcome the context-related challenges. So in conclusion, we've explored both the nature and limitations of radio as a communication medium. We've delved into its unique auditory qualities, highlighting its strengths and challenges. While radio possesses distinct characteristics that make it a powerful tool, we've also recognized the constraints it faces. These limitations, such as the lack of visuals, impersonal contact, susceptibility to interference, difficulties in maintaining full audience attention, and challenges in providing context are important to understand. However, in embracing the nature of radio, we find the opportunity for creative strategies to effectively address and overcome these challenges. Radio's distinct role in our communication landscape remains invaluable, and by acknowledging its strengths and limitations, we can better harness its potential. So as we wrap up, I want to leave you with two important questions. First, recognizing radio's limitations in maintaining constant listener attention, how can you ensure that your message is effectively conveyed and not misinterpreted? Second, considering its accessibility to the massa, does radio have a place in the ever-evolving landscape of technology? Well, thank you all for your time, and I will talk to you all in our discussion forum. Thank you.